What's up, guys? We are back with some Sage, and I wanted to cover the Knights games that were here. I have never really played Knights, but I am familiar with how the game plays because of Sonic Roboblast 2. So, the first game up is called Knights Moonlight Dreams, and this is a 2D style Knights game. And it basically has objectives that are similar to the original game. You collect the orbs and bring them back to the little pod thing at the center of the stage, and you fly through hoops and do your little drill attack to attack enemies. So you can also do the loot move to pull in nearby items. And the game looks like a lot of fun, honestly, but it lacks controller support. So when I was playing Knights on keyboard, it just wasn't pleasant. So I think otherwise the game is great, and I recommend this one. Next is Knights Open Dreams, and this is a 3D style Knights game with nice graphics. So I think this one is actually ran on the Unity engine, so I was having high hopes about this one, especially after seeing a support for the control pad in the options menu. So after starting the game, however, the controls just felt rough. The camera kept going crazy and I could barely move in my desired direction. So I would eventually go ahead and unplug the controller and restart the game, assuming that that might have been the issue, but the problems still persisted. So even after playing with a keyboard and mouse, unfortunately I just could not play this game and experience it fully. So I will say that it looks great, it looks like it could be something really fun, but unfortunately for me, in my experience, I could not get the controls to work. So those were the only two Knights games that were here, but to keep this video from being too short, I decided to try out another game called Sonic RLG. And this is an engine that's early in development, and what caught my interest about this game was that the levels are to be randomly generated so you can play endlessly. However, that feature was not present in this demo to my knowledge. To be honest, this demo came out a bit too early. There's nothing to do here outside of jump on a few platforms. And you can do the spin dash in the peel out, but it's just not really necessary. Also, your character is very slippery, so when I was trying to platform on the simplest objects, I just kept slipping off the cliff. And when you fall, you don't even fall to your death. You just fall endlessly, and in order to start over, you just have to hit the escape key and go back to the main menu. So like I said, I think the demo came out too early, but I think it's a nice idea, to have randomly generated Sonic levels, and I really look forward to future updates on this one. So that is going to do it for me. Those were a couple of Knights games that were here at this year's Sage, and they are completely free. So if you want to try them out yourself, I will provide the links below in the description. So I want to thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here.